Hi guys, this is Starcraft, and we're back with ASL Season 14 Round of 24 Group D. This is going to be the losers match between JYJ, a Terran player, and Ddasik, a Zerg player, a very new and ambitious new player who just qualified for ASL for his first time. And they are going to be having a chance to redeem themselves, or oneself rather, because only one of these players will make it through. And the winner of this set is going to be facing up against Sak, who lost in his game against Soki. And by the way, maybe you have noticed that I am not so exciting or not so energetic today. That's because of two reasons. First of all, because I'm still sick. I've been sick since the last week, and I continue to be sick. And this is proving to be more resistive than I thought. And the second reason is the fact that we don't have any Protoss players in this group. And neither do we in Group C, so both of those groups are very, very boring for me. I mean, I have to put it frankly because I'm a Protoss player. I mean, it's like for me to watch Zerg versus Terran is like for a straight guy to watch gay porn. You know, imagine like you, of course, maybe there's a community of you out there that can have some kind of ideas with lesbians, but you know, usually straight guys watch straight stuff, right? So you know, that is plain and simple. I don't really like when there's a Starcraft match without the Protoss players. But anyways, I have to put on a show for you guys, and I hope that it's gonna be interesting and fun. Anyways, we've had some really crazy ZVZ today, and let's hope for a final match TVT that could be long and really drawn out with a lot of epic battles. But before that, we have TVZ between these two players, and it looks like we don't have any kind of action happening anytime soon, so I'm just gonna take this time to read a little bit of announcements and advertisings. So if you look at the video description of each of my videos, you're going to see a bunch of really useful links. One is a link to my Facebook personal profile. If you want to add friends with me, if you have any questions, you can definitely ask me on Facebook, so definitely add friend me. The second link is for the Facebook group Broodwar Forever. This is an open community for anyone who wishes to join, just to share any kind of information about Starcraft and discuss the games, the results, and so forth. This is not even related to my cast at all. I hope it can develop into a nice community, because TL.net is nice, but it's not. First of all, it's not broodwar specific. It's for a lot of games. And second of all, there's not a lot of features that we have in these kind of modern groups, like polling or I don't know, sharing links and have some kind of thumbnail showing up, and showing reactions with likes and haha and hearts and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And the next link you're gonna see is a link to my Telegram channel. I have made a Telegram channel called Broodwar Forever as well, and I'm going to be posting those VODs up there because as a matter of fact, we don't know what might happen to this YouTube channel. It may die in the near future, and actually it died once. So at least there's gonna be another backup source. And Telegram is a very nice messaging app, text messaging app that I really recommend. Without Starcraft, it's the only messaging app that is used by both the Ukrainian and Russian governments. So that shows how neutral, how unbiased this messaging app is compared to others like Facebook, WhatsApp. That try to sell you advertising based on your preferences. So definitely recommend that you use Telegram regardless of whether you are Broodwar players or watchers or not. And anyways, I have this Telegram channel where I store the VODs up there, and Telegram you can access via your app on your phone, or there's also a desktop app. Another thing that WhatsApp doesn't have, it doesn't have a desktop WhatsApp app. So if you have a computer, Mac or PC, definitely download Telegram and use it. It's very useful to connect with your friends, colleagues, and families and loved ones and stuff like that. And last but not least, there's a link to buy me coffee if you ever feel like rewarding me for my efforts. I have to admit, it's not much. I'm just another guy, amateur guy like you. So definitely there's a lot of really good casters out there. that deserve your attention more than I do. But if you feel a certain affinity towards me, then I'd appreciate that too. Now let's get back to the game. It looks like JYJ was very good in his defenses, and Ddasik tried to do a bit of cutesy Zergling's attack inside of the main, but that didn't really pay out, and his reaction is a bit too slow here as well. He lost a couple of Zerglings, but now it's going to be the first test for JYJ as the first forelock of Mutualists is coming from Ddasik. I think 4 Mutualists or 6 total, 6 to start with, and he's going to be having more. For some reason, there's only 5 here. This is really interesting build. The 6-1 is a little bit lagging, and 2 more, so a total of 8 Mutualists, and a nice scan from JYJ to see how many Mutualists is coming inside his main. And oh my god, how did Ddasik miss that SCV? But anyways, the game is still quite tense here. Ddasik with 8 Mutualists total now. He's gonna try to attack, and the Medic Marines find themselves in a really weird corner of the map. They're not effectively attacking, and that allows his Mutualists a chance to go for harassments. They're gonna go inside the main. Or maybe not, they're gonna back out, and the Medic Marines will come out to the middle of the map. There's some green dot in the middle that just died. That might have been an Overlord. Order the Zergling, and careless micro from Ddasik, and he lost another Mutualist, so I think he's down to about 7 Mutas. He's got to think about defending his new base, his 3rd base, at the 1 o'clock soon, because it's quite opened. This Mutualist group is quite thin, just 7 Mutas here. More are coming, but good scan from JYJ to discover the location of that base, and Ddasik is not making any kind of Hydralists so far. I don't see them. Another Mutualist died. This Marine gets up on the ramp, and oh, that's really weird. That kills the single Mutualist that was there. That was very unfortunate for Ddasik, and another unfortunate series of event happened as Ddasik continues to bleed Mutualists. Even though he's got, I mean, Mutualists are supposed to be superior in terms of flexibilities and control and speed and stuff like that, but this group of Medic Marine is allowed to do a lot more damage than it normally should do. And we have a second group of Medic Marines that's coming out, and this group of Mutualists is finding itself a little bit corner. Once again, another poorly placed Mutualist almost died in that battle. And Ddasik has forgotten about 2 Mutualists inside his main. This group of Mutualists comes out, but without doing any kind of significant damage. Good stim pack, killing off yet another Mutualist, and now just 10 Mutualists remaining. And this group of Medic Marines is gonna get up on the high ground. Ddasik comes out with just 2 Mutualists, but that's not gonna be able to cut it. He needs some kind of lurker block, but he completely, just skipped lurkers. And this group of Medic Marines comes in and just wrecks this base. There's nothing else in here for Ddasik to deal with. He doesn't have any kind of sunkens, no lurkers, Mutualists, more Hydras. Mutualists move out, but he needs lurkers or something like that to block this, and that is going to be the end of this game, I think. The supply is very close, but no, Ddasik doesn't have the economy that he needs. He just has Mutualists, and I think these Mutualists won't be able to penetrate this base. Look at the amount of drones he has inside his base. It's so puny. And JYJ takes another scan. He sees that this base is barely getting set up, and so he's gonna send his entire group of Medic Marines there to deal with it, while he's confident of his defenses inside. Mutualist not wrapping up nicely together, losing a Mutualist needlessly. A second Mutualist died there, and these Mutualists are not really bunched up together. He's gonna try to come in to attack. It's not even able to take out a single turret, and now look at this, guys. A huge line of Medic Marine comes down, and this is gonna be the end of the game. They skip past an Overlord. Some Zerglings come in just to be really funny, but now Mutualists are going to be blocking these. Medic Marines are getting up on the ramp, and they are in the vicinity. These drones are going to get massacred, and Ddasik is not giving up, but no, it's completely helpless, and he loses. It's gonna be JYJ versus Sak in the final game. Thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.